Welcome everybody to 48 Talk episode number 43. I am your host Rich Belly as always, and joining me this time is the usual crew of DXTakamina on the right.
Yayo on
Yayo
the
on the
bottom.
bottom.
Somewhere.
Yayo in the bottom somewhere. Yay.
Yeah. Hey guys, what's up?
Yo. Oh man, this is going to be, well, yeah.
So last week we had so much news. Basically we got nothing. This week it's really slow. So if you think like you're expecting a fun show with all exciting news, just tune it out now. It's just gonna be a quiet
Well,
episode.
we're going to be our best. We're going to be doing our best anyway. But well, it's going to be harder than usual. But hey, let's go. Let's go for it though.
I guess.
Oh well.
So if you're thinking like, why are they delaying stuff? Because we have to fill in the hour in some way or possible.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with the two biggest ones. News of the week. I would
Yes,
say
definitely.
first off, it was right after I uploaded the episode, of course, as is tradition. Shimada Haruka announced, well, in the newspaper that
Yep.
she was about to
Yep.
graduate. Then she did a showroom, and
And
yeah,
she basically confirmed it there. So.
yeah, with the help of Yokoyama Yui and Kojima Mako.
Yep. Oh man, it was so hard to watch actually because
It
she
was
was just
sad.
sitting there. Yeah, and she basically started out with like, "I'm going to graduate." Still wondering though, is she actually going to retire from showbiz or is she going to into pro wrestling? Because I'm really hearing conflicting rumors right now. So yeah.
She's been approached by New Japan because of Tofu Wrestling, and I think they are going to try her out. But she could have a career in pro wrestling.
Okay.
So that would be interesting, and it's still like an entertainment business, and it suits her,
Well,
I would
true.
say.
Well, yes, she has the power to actually dish out those moves and take those moves. So yeah, why not actually? So would be interesting to see.
New Japan doesn't really have a women's division, I believe, right?
I don't think so. I'll take a look at the site real quickly. Just give me a second. NJPW.
Well, it would be fun though. There is women wrestling, of course, in Japan.
Well, true.
Different kind of types, but New Japan Pro Wrestling Women Division, I don't think so. Maybe
That's-
it will start up. But maybe that's the new idea that New Japan wants to do.
Well, true.
Yeah.
It might be. Profile
Because like
wrestling.
I think that's why they did the WIP too with AKB. So like
Yeah, true.
oh,
yeah.
we could open up this new Wrestle Kingdom 12
Yeah.
with another division, the women division. That what's WW is doing basically right now, the women's division.
yeah,
So
true.
I'm like, so New Japan is basically gaining and acquiring from AKB. So like, what? The
yeah,
companies
maybe.
are like, what?
Maybe the whole testing, maybe the whole thing with tofu wrestling is a big thing of testing out the waters if it's feasible or not, really, pretty much. But
Yeah.
it could be actually. Well, let's take a look at the tofu wrestling itself. It started out pretty bad actually, but right now it's really pretty enjoyable to watch, I would say.
Yeah, it's nothing special will happen during the show, but it's like it's an okay show. It's like some wrestling moves and they still can bump like in this
No, true,
episode,
yeah.
but it's still fun to watch, I would say. Thing
Yeah.
is though, they used it at live events now. I believe Hollywood Jurina faced Kiauri at the event. They
Oh,
had
wow.
they had
I forgot
like
her name.
Which one?
Kaori is like her
Matsumura
name.
Kaori.
is-
Matsumura
No,
Kaori.
no, in wrestling name.
yeah, her
Oh,
wrestling
wrestling
name.
Wow, does it? Oh,
Because like their entire team is called Construction Site, I think.
yeah. It's a heel stable, pretty much. It's a heel stable,
Along
yeah.
with Blackberry Ian and
Boys
Boyce
Yamada.
Yamada.
Oh,
So,
man. Her screaming still gives me a headache. Oh man.
Juliana is still busy with the pro wrestling. She now Kenny Omega retweeted her, I
Oh
believe,
god. Uh
and
oh.
the Young Bucks also knew because he was at like a museum and they had like the Elite flag, and,
Yeah,
boycott
oh, man.
stuff. And now they're saying it's maybe a future match will happen. It's like Kenny Omega with what was it? What was the joke? Let's
Is it
see.
on his Twitter?
No, yeah, some fan reacted, but it was pretty good idea, I would say. Let's
Let's
see.
take a look. See Kenny Omega. Ah, there we go. There's a stutter side. Let's take a look. See delete. Hmm.
It's just a thumb that he
Yeah.
uses.
By the way, just speaking of Jarina right now, I like her shirt because we're in wrestling anyway. She's a big wrestling fan now.
Yeah.
She has
Yeah.
So
DVDs
wow.
of everything. And like her just wearing that Intercontinental belt. By the way, that's what she was wearing yesterday and that thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Like
Oh,
the
man.
Intercontinental IWGP belt. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I've
No,
seen that picture.
this was the reaction. So it's Kenny Omega and Hollywood Jurina versus Nightmare Cody and Brandy Rhodes.
Oh wow, that would be actually quite interesting to watch actually, but
Yeah.
I don't see it happen yet because I think Nightmare Roads is just in Bullet Club itself. But oh well.
Well, yeah, he's still in the Bullet Club, so it's hard to have a Bullet Club member against a Bullet Club. But you could
Yeah.
also just do Nightmare Roads with Brandy against Jurina and am I gonna say it? Takahashi or Tanahashi?
Tanahashi.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. That could work actually. So
Yeah, they work together. Or it just do Okada, Rainmaker.
true, but still. Oh man, I still remember that face from Kazuchika Okada. He was like usually so stern, but when Jurina,
Yeah, Jurina
I don't
just too
like-
cute. Yeah, no, there's
yeah, I
like
don't
oh.
look. Yeah.
He
was
went
like-
to one of their shows actually, like an event.
Oh wow, really? Oh wow, that's
Mhm.
the first time I'm hearing it. That's
He-
the first time I'm hearing it.
he
That's
pro-
the first
he
time.
promised.
Tanahashi.
He promised.
High fly flow!
Oh man.
Yeah,
AKA the Julieta.
Yeah.
they're doing a tour in America soon, New Japan. They're coming
That's
to
actually- oh, man.
what is it? Was it California? Stuff like that.
Oh wow. But yeah, it would be interesting if Shimada Haruka is going to end up in New Japan in any case.
Yeah,
She's,
I would watch,
yeah, same here.
and I think it would be good for her.
Yeah, she is definitely the more sporty type, and she has the build for it. So I would say just go for it.
Yeah. But let me talk to you about this, guys.
Yeah.
So another 9 gen is going away. Well, it's not only another 9 gen. It's like the same group, like with Kisaki Yuria announced it last week.
Yeah.
You also had like Nakamura Mariko 9th gen leaving.
Uh,
Well, Paruru left.
They're gone.
Kawaii left.
Kawaii is 11. Just
Yeah,
by the way.
she's
Yeah,
11,
true.
but I mean like the group of friends, you know, that one stable
Yeah.
group.
not
Oh
true,
yeah.
The only thing two I would say are still left in the group will be Iriyama Anna and Katorena. For all those,
Was it?
two.
Yeah,
Because
true, yeah.
Oshima Ryoka was there. She's also going away. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought always that group was invincible. You know, the new core of AKB, I would say. But I don't know what's to think about them right now. But they were such a stable group, and then once it started with members leaving, it followed quite rapidly, I would say.
Hmm.
But I don't know, man.
And there's another thing that's bothering me right now. So let's go over it. Team
Yeah,
A, captain Yokoyama Yui.
Yep.
No vice captain anymore.
Nope.
Team B, no captain, no vice captain. Team K, no captain.
No vice.
No
vice
vice captain.
captain.
Minigishi
No vice
Mini.
captain.
Well,
Yeah.
Minigishi Mini is going away soon, maybe. Team 4, vice captain has a canyon position.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah, so they need to be appointing new leaders, I would say.
Well,
Man.
they did it with a theater manager. That changed.
Yeah, true.
Shinobu,
that's true.
what was it like? Shinobu, I can't handle this anymore. I want to go back to my clothes or my costumes that I make.
I
Or-
actually don't know actually what happened, but maybe there were some rumors. There was. Let's take a look. Maybe you know
she
about
is-
it more, Yayo. Yeah.
She is very
No.
close with the members, though.
Yeah, true.
I think that's the problem. She had more like the stern business side of being a theater manager was lacking because she's like a motherly figure to the girls.
Might
She
be,
makes
yeah.
their clothes and stuff like that.
It could be, yeah. But if that were the case, shouldn't it have happened sooner though? Because, well, I don't know, man. As a manager, you need to distance yourself a bit
Yeah.
so you can see the whole perspective. If you're too close to the working force, you don't see the upper view pretty much, and you make bad business decisions, but good.
Maybe
Decisions.
that's the reason.
Well, it could be, yeah, because the whole manager is not really that affiliated with AKS, but more with Kyoraku, I think. So yeah.
It's a fresh start. Maybe it's just for theater though, so I don't think
Yeah, true, yeah.
lots of change will be happening. But it's good to see a fresh face.
Still,
Yeah.
Johan is still the big boss.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like you gotta
Yeah,
listen
true.
to me.
Yeah, true, true.
That
Oh
still
man.
weirds me out though. All this time, like even though Takamina was the big boss, I'm like, so she has two jobs. She has to basically sign their paychecks, and she has to be an idol at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
The
but
one-
there's no. Yeah, well, true. But there is no more overall group manager on the business side. There still is the Sokantoku for the members itself, but on the business side, there's no more overall manager. Every manager is only appointed for its own group. So Emmanuel Etsuro for NGT and such, you know. But there's no more overall manager for the business, pretty much. So it's all separate now.
I
would say.
remember Takamina at AK Bingo's like, you can't use that bag. What bag is that? It's like, this is where all the paychecks of the members are. So it's like a small little brown purse. Like, oh, I know that purse. There's where my money is.
Oh my god. No, but still, I don't know, man. It's maybe a new fresh breath air is needed. Was needed. So.
Oh, it's definitely needed. Let's go into like old AKB versus new AKB.
Go for it.
There was like a big discussion. I had some talk with some people.
Mhm.
Well, it was during the and the aftermath of Kojima Haruna's graduation stage.
Yeah, go for it.
So I've been quite busy lately. I haven't watched it. That's rare for me.
Same here.
Well, from what I saw, well, the biggest thing was Yukari fake crying. That was
Yeah.
She was called live during All Night Nippon after that. Takamina showed up. Well, that was another surprise. But then I heard from friends that the people were there, like the international fans were like, AKB will never be good as it used to be, and Takamina hasn't been treated right, and AKB will never be as great as they were. I'm like, what are you talking about? I know AKB is like doesn't have its old members anymore, but it's doing fine, I would say.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just a transitional phase, I would say. Well, yeah, I've been using that word quite a lot actually, but maybe it's just it needs some time to get the new members readjusted in their positions, I would say. Because right back then when AKB started, like about 12 years ago, no one knew Takamina back then. So it's basically the same phase they're going through right now, I would say.
What do you think, Yo?
like with you saying the Kojima Haruna part, like she's basically gone in AKB for half a year, and you say, oh, the core of AKB is gone. I'm like, Kojima Haruna basically does the work outside all the time, even though she's not AKB anymore. She still represents AKB, like the old act, like Oshima Yuko and the others. Like,
Yeah,
oh
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
even though
yeah,
we're
yeah.
not AKB,
Yeah, they're not dead. They're still alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not like they're doing anything with AKB right now. They're just not official members anymore. But that doesn't
Yeah.
mean they can't do anything. 'Cause take a look at Kimiwa Melody. Kimiwa
Yeah.
Melody when they actually called up some graduates to be in the sandbox.
Or any graduation concert or any event. I don't know, even birthday events. Hey, I showed up. Weren't you a member? Like, no, it's fine. I'll just show up.
Yeah, exactly.
there's
Yeah.
also a joke on that. What's his name? What's her name? Aigi Samoe.
I guess I'm yeah. Tomochi too. Yeah, what's up?
Remember, like during the span of 1 week, like she basically attended everyone's graduation.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, they had their graduation stage the day before, and then she showed up for the other one.
Then Umeta Ayano's graduation. Then like on Nishino Miki's graduation. I'm like, so what?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they even made a joke to Ogasumo. It's like, so how's life been after being gone from AKB48? It's like it's been 2 days.
Yeah,
Why are you
exactly.
here?
I think Mako made that joke like, oh yeah, you really love graduation stages, do you?
Well, she
So
probably gets in
bad.
for free, so yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Well, true.
Yeah, but then All Night Nippon happened. Sorry, I don't have any details on the stage. Maybe I'll use it on a later date. From what I hear, nothing big was announced. It just was beautiful send off. Sakura no Hanabi at the end. Then
Yep.
picture time at outside. Outside was full, of course, because it's
Yep.
still a core member.
Of course.
And then All Night Nippon happened because it was Wednesday. And so it started out with Sashi being alone, Sashihara.
Yep.
It's like, okay, that's interesting. Then all of a sudden, Minigishi Minisumi shows up, and Aki P shows
Yep.
up.
Oh man. And then you know that something is going to happen.
And then Showroom exploded. The Showroom got a new record though. What was
Yep.
it at the end total? 1
100K?
point, no more. 1.1 million and then
Wow.
70, like in the million numbers. 1.1 million,
Oh, wow.
something. It was crazy. Like even people in chat were stopping. It's like, well, it doesn't matter if we type, no one will read it. It's like too
Exactly.
fast. It was funny though. It's like some members were like, Session was like, "Do you know how to use showrooms?" Like, I'm always at that showroom. You know that little icon I have. It's like, but it's weird to be on the different side this time because it was his first
On the cam
broadcasting
side, yeah.
showroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, then Yokoyama Yui showed up, and Takamina showed up. So
Yes.
then showroom just went more crazy and crazy. So I was expecting announcements, anything, something, nothing.
Nothing.
It's like for the first 2 hours of All Night Nippon, or is it only 2 hours?
Yeah, something
It's
like
always
that.
2 hours.
Always.
Yeah, okay. In the first hour, I would say for the first hour and a half, nothing happens. They were talking, it's nice, it's interesting. They even called Yukirin, and they go, "You were fake crying, weren't you?" during the song, and they were just harassing Yukirin like always.
Well, true.
And then Kojima Haruna showed up. They did some little talk afterwards. Then all of them left, and it was only Akipi, Minigishi Minimi, and Sashi Harino. And finally, they revealed something. 2 new things.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Here we go.
So the 48th single, main song. What's the title of the main song?
Negai koto
Negai.
mochiagare something.
Yeah, the children's song.
Yeah,
It's-
the
The choir.
the choir song. Yeah.
A choir song.
Yep.
It's it's not a good song, I would say.
Nope. It's
Again, if it's public
I'm getting
song-
yeah. I'm getting Tsubasa wa Iranai vibes, and that's not good at all.
I think it's even worse than Tsubasa Iranai, to be honest.
Oh wow.
If I listen to it, it's just it feels like it's a bedtime story. Well, it was what did I say? It was a bedtime story and combination with like
Mm.
an interlude between a musical. That was it.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
it's
man.
like the tone goes like you just did some lines from the musical, and then it's like transition to the next scene, and it goes like stuff like it repeats and repeats, and that's the main song, and like
Oh god. Yeah. Oh man. Not good. Not good. Not good at all.
yeah.
No.
So when I typed it down, I said it's a bedtime story song. Why does this need 35 members? Yeah. Accordion French style musical. It feels like an interlude between 2 acts of a musical. Okay.
I was hoping for a bit more energetic song, you know. I don't know. It's more like when I first heard it, it was like, yeah, might be a choir song, but even still, I've heard choir songs that are more energetic than this. This was more like it drains me of energy instead of giving me energy, pretty much. So
Why is this the main song? Why does it need 35 members?
exactly.
I really don't know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
that's about it. Yeah, that's pretty much covers it actually. Thanks, Yayo.
it's so bad.
Well, true.
They did another one though. They announced a coupling song
Oh, yep.
that's coming out. Ima Para, it's
Ima Para.
called, with Sashi as the center,
Yep.
and with like a lot of different members.
Yep, it has Meow, it has Okada Nana, Onishi Momoka, Sato Nanami,
Yeah.
Sainan the Kenkyusei side, Oba Mina from K2, Soda Sarina from K2, and Hidaka Yuzuki from K2. From Team E, we have Non-chan, Kimoto Kanon, Kumazaki Haruka, Goto Lala, Tsuchan, Tsuda Akari, Tani Marika.
It's
From
a
Team
weird
N,
bunch.
yeah.
A bunch, I would
It's
say.
quite a weird and usually a bit energetic bunch, I would say. And when I first heard it, it kind of reflected that. It felt like a real, you know, the 80s styles Eurobeat song. You know the 80s styles Eurobeat style songs.
Yeah.
It kind of mimicked that, and I actually quite like the song actually. But that's me from former paralist, so yeah.
Yeah, I think the song sounds like you know the hustle, like
Yeah.
that's the hustle, and it goes fast like
true.
that's the Ima Para song. So it's like it's a para song
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
going
So I was
fast
like,
with a hustle remix. Similar to Music Junkie, I would say.
yeah, true. So I'm wondering if the music video is going to be, you know, we have, you know, the old Para DVDs.
Yeah, so it's just like
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's going to be something like that, because I would actually be happy to.
Maybe, but no Okada Nana, sadly. She took a break during that time because of her health.
Oh, sadly so. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah.
She'll have her music video with the STU video crowd.
Well, true. Still wondering though, what's going to be the song like? Because we have a Senbatsu list, but no song yet.
Interesting. It's going to be so weird.
Mhm.
But yeah, the thing is, I don't want to buy this CD. If
But
that's
you
the
kind
main
of have to
song.
though.
I have
You kind
to.
of have to though.
It's just
It's
it's the
Sebastian
voting.
Senkis.
Yeah.
Yep. You need it.
And I promised the Zawarena I would vote for her, so I need another
Not only
CD.
her though. Not only her.
It's I'm gonna vote for Okada Nana.
Yep.
Nozawa Arena.
Yep.
Yamaguchi Maho.
Yep.
And Takahashi Judy, I would say. Just get my vote as well.
Funny how it sometimes happens, you know. Last year you only bought one CD, and now you're buying at least four.
Well, I want to buy at least 4.
Well, true.
I bought
yeah.
I bought a good amount last year.
Yeah, I'm going to be having a hard time myself actually. So yeah.
You know why I did it? Cause like she actually like Mako like cause I was there, right? And like
Yeah.
the very last day of the two shots, she's like, "Oh, I want to reach 16." So I'm like, "Crap! Why did you say that?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Ah!" When I heard 19 to Mako, I'm like, "No!"
Well, she wants to make it into Kami 7 this year.
Yeah, Okada Nana. Yep.
No, not Okada. Kojima Mako.
Okay,
No.
Mako. Wow, what?
She wants top 10.
Top 10, yeah. I didn't know about Kami 7 though.
Top 10, Kami 7, only 3 different spaces.
Cause
Like,
if she reaches top 10, she could get a part of a variety show from Sun Music. Cause that's what the deal was with Sun Music
Wow.
when she got signed. Like if you get at least top 10 in the Senkyo this year, you will be a part of a they call that a variety program in a show.
Is the new one or a current established one though?
I think it's either or. Like,
Oh, okay.
cause she's already known in the soccer world in Japan, so
Yep.
Oh,
Exactly.
her show is actually pretty big right now. But she started
Yeah,
out
I'm
alone, but she now has like several celebrity guests on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Is she really a football soccer fan? Or
Oh
is
yeah,
it-
she is. She's
Oh, wow.
a big fan. She
Oh,
goes
wow.
to a lot of games actually, and then she gets like the special vest and has special CD.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm part of Team Japan now. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm press of Team Japan."
Well, a lot of idols they do the baseball.
Yeah, I know the
For-
baseball, yeah, but soccer is actually quite new for me actually to hear it. So
Well,
Yeah,
I
Mako.
would say football, not soccer.
yeah, soccer,
You're not
football.
you're not
I know,
American.
I
You're
know, I
Dutch.
know, I know, I know.
We have a
I still,
Canadian. Do Canadians say soccer or
Soccer!
football? No,
Soccer, baby!
no, football.
Because
okay,
we have NFL here too, you know.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And-
Hand tag.
And Japan says soccer, so.
yeah, same here.
Soccer.
Yeah, exactly.
Saka! Saka!
I knew I was making a good choice when I made that Takamina Dutch shirt. Yeah. But still.
Yeah. So thank you. We can talk about that as always.
Yeah, true. It's always a good sign to talk about.
This show, it's like I'm already out. I have no clue what else am I missing.
We can talk about the member's name, like the Senbatsu name, I guess.
From
What
what?
do you mean?
I have it. You want it? I have the list.
From
Which
STU?
one?
No, all.
Oh yeah, I've got the list in front of me.
Oh yeah. You know what? Go with the list. So for the single main song, what's the list? Center is
Let's
Sashi.
take- No, no, no. Matsuri Jurina is actually. So Matsuri Jurina and Miyawaki
Oh yeah,
Sakura are yeah.
Imapara is Sashi
Yeah.
Harino.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the main song is Durina and Sakura as double center,
Yep.
and it's a lot
I'm
of
putting up the
yeah.
links. Just saying.
Yeah, don't worry. But let's take a look. Oh yeah, Shizuka is back in Senbatsu for the main song, along with Yokoyama Yui and Anin.
Mhm.
From Team K, we've got Minagishi Minami and Mikachi Mion and Mutotome. From Team B, we've got Yukirin, Renachi, Kizaki Yuria, and Watanabe Mayu. Team 4, we have Okada Nana, Sayaya, Kojima Mako, Komiharu, and Takashi Juri.
Team
From
4
Team
very
8,
strong.
yep. From Team 8, we have Oguri Yui and Oda Eri. We have Kubo Satone from the Kenkyu side, from the Kenkyu says. Team S, only Matsui Jurina. K2, we have Takayanagi Akane and Furata Nao. From Team E, we have Goto Lala and Suda Akari. Team N, we have Ikichi Kawamiyori, Yamamoto Ayaka, and Yamamoto Sayaka. Team M, we have got Shiroma Miru and Yoshida Akari. Team H, we have Harupi and Sashi. At K4, we have Tomonaga Mio and Sakura. Team T2, we have Matsuo Kahana, and from N3, we have Kitarie and Nakai Rika. So that's quite the interesting lineup, and I didn't imagine some of them to be more into choir style of singing actually. So I don't know, man.
It's
But,
basically the just. I think 90% of that list you just mentioned. I think we mentioned before on the episode.
Yeah,
90% is the Sosenkyo top 32.
Yeah,
Basically.
pretty much, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Only the new one would be Yamamoto Ayaka, because she wasn't a member yet back then, so. And yeah, pretty much. It's basically also the Kohaku Utagasen top list, you know?
Yeah. I think management watched that and like, oh, we'll just put them in. Oya has this hype right now. Let's just put her in before she graduates as well. She's been also with
Exactly.
the group almost 10 years, I believe.
Yeah, wow, still surprised. Yeah, she is more of a variety style member, but she has her own following, I would say. I'm just hoping she can rank again.
Yeah.
Which reminds me.
Shimada Haruka still wants to do one. She wants to rank this year.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if her fan base is going all out, you know, for going out with Blazing Glory pretty much. So
They
I'm
had the
hoping
documentary, of course. You know, the
Yep.
guy who was voting for her a lot. It would
Yep.
be funny though if now they go too crazy, like the fan base goes too nuts, and it suddenly it's like first place, Shimada Haruka, and then it's like,
I doubt it. That I doubt, but I can. Maybe she could be a mid card, you know, in the future girls or next girls.
yeah, I think the battle for 1 and 2 have already been decided. It's gonna be either Mayu or Sashi.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is also
Yeah.
their last Sosenkyo.
The
Yeah.
war.
Oh, man.
The war of the first.
The
Yeah,
horror
pretty
to
much.
first place. Personally, I'm gonna say it's going to be Mayu. Then Mayu would have 2 on her name, right? As Sosenkyo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you really think we'll see Sashi get 4 Sosenkyo wins?
I hope not, but I don't know,
But
man.
you know, there's the chance that it's gonna happen, even though we don't want to.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
Chinese guy is gonna kill it somehow.
Yeah, true.
Freaking
Ay, ay,
Chinese
ay.
guy with
Ay,
his
ay, ay.
50,000 votes.
That's the problem
ban
with
that.
yeah. That's the problem with one person winning all the time. It gets stale, you know. Take a look if we're going to into football terms. Back then in Scotland, when you had the Glasgow Rangers and the Celtic, those two, either one of them would be champion pretty much all the time. So
Oh yeah. Except for that one year when even a guy was voting. Well, I'm gonna vote for this team, or bet on this team to win, and they actually won. They were very close. He was at the finals, and then he's like, the betting company's like, well, if he wins, we can't afford him, so let's pay him out. And
what that wasn't that in England though with Leicester City.
Wait,
It's England.
oh, was it England? Okay,
That's England, yeah.
it was still a good story. It was like they
Well, true,
expected
yeah.
like the top 2 were winning, but they were losing suddenly, and it's like, oh no, maybe the underdog team is going to win. So they paid the guy out, and then the team lost anyway.
Yeah, true. Oh man, but that would be interesting. But yeah, about the Senbutsu though, it's pretty regular. Yeah.
We're gonna talk about this every week, aren't we? This Osenkyo, oh Senbatsu, oh this one member is gonna be in it, or this one's gonna be in it.
Oh yeah, true. But that's the
Because
problem. Yeah, go for it, Diego.
we're doing the polls and like, the weekly performance of this guy. So we're basically doing it like in I can't even say the word now, but like yeah, because I think we're doing it like sports. Like, oh, she did good this week. Oh, she did good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sports and political, you would say.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, the
It's like,
the polls say because she did this program is now on the age of 18 till 24. It's like there are no interests right now. Stuff like
Oh,
that. It's true though. It's like a member could do one show and it would be horrible, and then it's like they'll lose supporters. They'll like, well, didn't like her doing that, so now I don't support her anymore.
Talking about that. What didn't happen? Didn't that happen to Kojimako though? Yeah, you should know.
Yeah, that happens.
They mentioned it on AK Bingo last week, so not last Tuesday. So it actually happened. So maybe it can be something like that. But it was quite strange to hear because the member not paying attention to the customer pretty much is like. Don't people usually get fired for that in the regular working life? But yeah, I don't know, man.
I think
yeah.
she was doing that during her Kenkyusei days. I think.
Yeah,
That's
she did it as a Conkyusei.
But I would love her to do that to me. Like, like okay, I'm getting the sadist attention basically. So
And she just starts singing just like la la like let me okay, bye bye.
It's so strange, man.
You could ask her when you're going.
Yeah.
no, like I would not be able to speak, but like I'm pretty sure I could hold my own now. Cause like okay, I saw her before, so
Sashiburi.
I would be surprised if she remembers me. But we're in
yeah.
AK Bingo route now.
Not true.
16 Gen is just awesome.
I love 16 Gen.
Yep.
You could definitely tell who's the ace, right? Even though we say Nagatomo Ayumi is our ace, because I know we're biased, we like her.
They're biased, yeah.
But I forgot her name again. What's the center one who did the gags?
Tanaka Manaka, I think.
Yeah, she's great. You know, she has that talent. That's
Yep.
like a full package. When she did ching chicka ching ching.
Oh man,
ching,
yeah, I
ching.
completely lost it. Yeah.
The one
Taguchi
that
Manaka,
gave-
by the way. Taguchi Manaka, that was, yeah.
Yeah, Taguchi Manaka.
Yeah.
Like, my Muramoto just made me laugh. And I'm like, are you really 13? You have this old gags.
Yeah.
Those old
It's like,
gags, and
yeah.
you're doing perfectly. What the heck?
Do another. It's like, all right, that's an old gag. Do another one. And she's like, with the fish market, I believe. Like, that's also old. But she did it great. She did like
You
the
did
thing
perfect.
going.
Perfect copy, yeah. Perfect copy. I was like,
I'm a bit sad though that Muramoto didn't ask Miyazaki Miho to do the Chan Chaka Chang because
oh man,
she did it
yeah.
like a lot.
yeah, it was basically she did it together with the original during the Junkin, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Junken at Chaos Stage.
Yep.
Multiple things.
Oh man, it would be interesting if she
I
did it.
think Muramoto's trying to push Hiwatan more, I think.
Yeah.
Because like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
we already know Chori could do this, so why not make Hiwatan do it? Kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Good, good point. Yeah, because Miyazaki Miho also had her own segment the week before.
Yeah,
It'd be weird to have another segment.
I got fat.
Yeah, it's like,
basically.
alright, don't get fat when you're in AKB48. It's like, okay. She did gain weight. That was
Yep.
possibly known. But another thing I like from the episode is Muto. Muto was also great.
Oh, Midorian.
Yeah, with,
oh
with
yeah.
her kicks and then
Who could
Oh,
the
I-
fake celebrity.
Yeah.
with
Oh, Ichiro.
with Muto Orin, the one that made me laugh the most was like she was calling her older sister like Muto Tomusan.
yeah.
It's like, isn't that your sister? Yes,
Yeah, why are you calling her?
she's also my senpai. It's like,
Yeah. Ouch.
yeah, that's gonna be weird, isn't it?
Yep. pretty
Because like
much.
Muramoto pointed that out. So you called her your sister, son, not Anecha.
yeah.
It is weird though. I think she did it right though because they're
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
currently working, employed of AKB48, and in the workforce you have to be like professional. And then yeah, you can't say sister. It's like no senpai.
Exactly. Maybe she's trying to keep family life and the professional life separate, you know? Or in Dutch it wouldn't say hou je privéleven en je familieleven of je professioneel leven is gescheiden. It's in Dutch, but sorry about the Dutch.
Yeah. Oh, did you understand
about
any of
Dutch.
that?
No.
sorry about the Dutch, but it's basically what I said was keeping your professional life or your working life and your family life separate from each other.
I think if we would switch this show into Dutch, it would be a lot weirder.
Well, true. I couldn't find the right word back then, so sorry about that.
But on national events though, they go always at the same lane, so which is weird too.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I get the sister. Oh, I get the little sister too, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's
Feel
the
like-
whole concept actually. When
Yeah.
when she started, when they find out names like oh Muto's sister, why not say it's her sister? I wouldn't think it's a bad thing. I know you want it to be like her own character, but for now just ride along on your sister's hype.
Well, true, but I can kind of see where they're coming to. They don't want to be using their sister as a big help. They don't want to ride on the fame of their sister, pretty much yet, like you said earlier. And maybe she just wants to stand on her own 2 feet from the start.
I think she will. 16 Gen is pretty strong.
Well,
Yeah.
true. That's a good generation. Yeah, I'm still wondering when they're going to be promoted because I've taken a look at the teams and they're really thin right now. Let
Shuffle.
Yeah.
You
They could happen
what?
already.
I would not be surprised if they do it after the Senkyo, like the number 1. Oh, we're gonna announce the team shuffle.
Yeah. Before
Is the-
before we announce the top 2, because if you're gonna announce number 1, you already know who it is. But if you're gonna announce
Yeah,
top
true.
2, it's like before we do that, or maybe with last year, Nanyang Kamen showed up at top number 16. They do like a
Yeah.
whole segment. Well, before we continue with the top 16, shuffle time and the what?
Yeah,
No,
true, but
that will never happen.
Or during
no,
the
not
concert.
likely.
The what?
Like
During
after
the concert.
because there's a concert before
Yeah.
the rankings.
They,
Yeah,
they
true.
could
Oh.
announce it.
But like what's gonna be weird about that is the announcer is gonna be like, "So what team are you now?" So are you team 4 now? Oh no, you're team A. Okay, team A, team A.
So, yeah, especially if I took a look at the teams, and especially Team A needs some new members, man. They only have 13 members at the moment.
It's not
Barely, that's not even enough to do a stage show, pretty much. So yeah,
Yeah.
and you have to still consider that Iriyama Anna is usually too busy with outside AKB jobs. Same goes for Yokoyama Yui. Yamada Nanami is actually a Kennen member, and she's away with Team 8 all the time. Same goes for Miyawaki Sakura. She's also a Kennen member. So if you take out the Kennen members, there are only like 11 members or something like that.
Not good.
It's not good at all, man. It's not
Team
good
B
at all.
too. Team B
Uh,
is.
I would say if you're going to do a shuffle, you should do a shuffle after Sosenkyo, because
Yeah,
then you would
true,
have
yeah.
the data of what members are ranked on what top is, so you can just provide them like, okay, if we divide this member into this group, and this group, then we have even shows again. The shows will still be sold out. Well, of course, going to be sold out.
Yeah, still sorting
Um,
out the tickets. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
they can do a lot after that information.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
Mm.
Oh man. Yeah, Team B is in dire straits as well. 11 members, and actually 10 because Nako is a Kennen.
Hey, by the way, for the people listening, if you're playing the home game, every time DXTakamina says "well true," take a shot.
Oh no, let's not do that.
I'm just noticing this now. It's like you
Wow,
say
really?
"well true" a lot.
Oh god. Guess I've got something to get rid of.
I'm gonna later watch this episode again. I'm gonna count. It's like,
Oh,
how
no.
many times you're gonna
Please
say
don't.
that?
No, please don't. Please don't.
Hey, it's the same for me. I say "but" a lot, you know. But
Well, true.
but yeah, there you go.
Ouch.
So much.
Walked right into that one.
AKB go! Yay!
Okay. I got nothing anymore, guys.
No, same for me, man.
Oh,
just-
Why you use drama?
yay! It's like
I
another
don't know.
drama. It's like, is it out yet? No, it's coming. Okay, great. Move on. We just have a title. It's just like based on a true story about a woman who wants revenge. They photoshopped the promotional photo with Mayu lying on the bed, and,
Oh god, yeah.
and the guy is actually Yukarin. It's-
Yeah. What the hell?
No. Let's just move on to recommendation, guys. So next week, what are
Bingo!
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 We have
Yes.
we have AK Bingo, Nogi Bingo. Well, Nogi Saga
Yep.
under construction, Keiki Kakanai. I did watch Keiki Kakanai and it was pretty funny again. I do need to watch with subs because they're going into like this whole schedule of which Keikizaka member likes this member or loves this member, and they Sugai Yuka has a whole chart of
Oh, wow.
like well, these members like these members and these members like these members, and for thinking like, oh, this is a joke, it goes pretty in depth, and some emotions will flow through the episode, so that's a good recommendation.
Oh wow. No,
The
yeah.
usual keeping going. Online Nippon, I don't know who's gonna be on it.
Nope.
AKB go because of Nachan. Like, I'm
Nachan,
seriously
Oh man, yeah, Nachan.
looking forward to
The
Nachan.
docu,
Like,
yeah, the docu with Nachan. Oh my god.
It's been a while. It's been a while
Yeah.
that she had a dockery.
Yep. Oh, man.
believing, like, I could see Nachan clearly doing, like, oh, you're a big star, okay. And, like, with Harima too.
Okay, yeah. Oh, we have a guest.
With Harima, like, doing the Komanechi. Like,
Oh
that,
yeah.
that made me interested. I'm like, so, Komanechi!
I'm gonna watch that episode again. It's just been a good while since we had a good dockery.
Yeah, true.
Nope,
No, I didn't
nothing,
actually.
nothing.
Oh, such a hard week, man.
Okay,
Such a hard week.
recommendation for next week's show though. Next week we're gonna have Derek back from vacation.
Yep,
Yeah,
Japan.
and he'll have some stories about handshake events he's been to.
Yep. and it's going
I
to
could
be.
relate to that. So.
I can relate to it as well. So
I can't.
yeah. All right. Sorry about that. But yeah,
Um,
it would be interesting. Yeah, I just want to know everyone's experience with handshakes because I have my own, but it's always nice to hear from the others, you know?
um, can I think I could say this, but like they
Yeah.
added this thing. I think last 415, like the last like the last two shot, not just this week's two shots,
Yeah.
but like last week's. They added like you could take a picture with the general managers of each group. I mean the
Oh,
theater
that's right.
managers.
oh,
Oh, that's nice.
that's true because they it all started because of the NGT manager.
Oh, Imura.
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, do you want to take a picture of me? Yeah, you're a great guy." It's like manager like, "Well, that's allowed." Well, yeah, if the fans want it, then sure. And now managers also have their own sessions.
Because my friend who went yesterday Japan time, he had a picture with what's his name, the former general, like the former AKB
Togasaki.
theater manager. No, from
Togasaki.
SKE. SKE.
Oh, Yuasa.
Yeah, he had a picture with Yuasa. It was
Oh,
like,
nice.
yeah.
I actually went on a picture with that guy, so yeah.
That's awesome.
I would like to take a picture with Cameron, because Cameron for me is the coolest manager.
Okay, cool. No, for
He's
me it's
not-
either Yuasa. Yeah, for me it's either Imamura Etsuro or Yuasa. So yeah.
Because like that guy, Cameron, like from NMB, like
Yeah.
the bald
Oh right,
dude,
yeah.
Like, he always does this weird stuff that makes me love him. I'm like, yeah, this guy's awesome.
Remember at Kohaku Utagasen versus, the Takai?
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it. When Kojima Haruna did Heart Got the Virus, and then they all came out of this water thing. They had love letters, but they were all wet.
Oh yeah.
All the managers.
Oh,
What's his name? What's that guy's name that actually does the P-check?
It's
Kitagawa Kenji. Yeah, Kitagawa Kenji. He's the he's the second coolest guy in management for AKB. But I'm looking forward to taking a picture with Cameron.
I would say one more recommendation I have is if you can get it, get the magazine Flash.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
There's a Murayama Yuri and Okada Nana grab your shoot, and it's amazing.
It's great research material. Yeah.
I would say that. It's for a long time we've just been saying, like jokingly, those two are a couple. But when you look at those pictures, wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of great things happening. Even at the last Handshake event, there was some good pictures over there. With that though, just go to our Twitters. I don't know. I don't even have much to plug. You can just send an email to podcast48talk@gmail.com. Just go to our other people we watch, like Mr. Josh Box. You can watch him. Well, Derek isn't here, but I'm still gonna plug his site, derekfasconi.com.
The regular guys, basically.
Just go to your regular thing. I'm sorry for this episode. It's just everything. Did have a guest. Nothing happened. We're missing a person, so we're just trying to fill it in, and we're almost at 50 minutes.
Yeah, it's quite respectable. So
that's fine. Next week's gonna be better, I think, and just I'm gonna upload this episode, then all the news comes out, then it's gonna be a crazy week, and then we can't because we're gonna talk about Derek's trip to Japan.
Yep, pretty much. Let's just hope it's. Well, I just hope the news is spread out more evenly.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping for that.
Yeah, AKB, adjust to this show,
It would be interesting if that actually happened, but yeah.
Alright, guys. Yayo, anything before we go?
Just watch Tofu Wrestling this week, because with that one kick from Yokohama Yui, it literally took the whole episode for Yui to actually fight during that match.
Super funny.
Yep.
I gotta say, they really protected Yamada Noe.
Yeah.
They really protected her. I know Yui can wrestle, Yamada Inoue is one of the worst. So I was wondering how they going to do this match, and the way they do it is perfectly. So
Yep.
go watch that, and next week
Have
is
to
going
go.
to be Furahata Naoa going to be in the wrestling ring. I want to
Yep.
see that one. Okay.
I just hope they show her entrance, cause like her whole set is like.
Like do a song maybe. That would be cool.
That would be awesome, yeah.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching this episode of 48 Talk. I'm sorry, the content is very low this week. We tried.
Yep, we tried.
Let me know in the comments what you think. Oh boy, the comments. Okay.
Yep.
With that, thank you for watching. See you next time, guys.
Yo,
Bye-bye.
Jojo. Jojo.
Long speed.